Hey YouTube land, it's Brian Green with High Castle Technology. Today we're going to be looking at the Sony ICD-UX560 BLK Black. What a long string of characters, but that's what it is, the Sony ICD-UX Black. It's a nice little recorder, and a lot of the videos I've seen on YouTube comparing the two, specifically I don't have a Zoom H1, but comparing the Zoom H1 and the Sony, man, it's almost indistinguishable. And honestly, what you could tell the difference, I preferred the Sony anyways, and not to mention it's about $30 cheaper on Amazon. This is a nice little guy, and as you can see, it's pretty thin. It's a lot thinner than the Zoom, so you can really stick it into people's pockets significantly easier. It doesn't have much bulk to it like the Zoom would have, where it'd really stick out. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure yet, but I believe the Zoom would be sticking out of my shirt pocket right here anyways, just from the added height. Why don't we go ahead and pull up a track here, and let's take a look at what this thing does. So one of the things it has is it has an auto level, and that one's not too bad, but depending on your situation, you may not want to use it. If you're going to have lots of highs and lows, you may just want to figure out where you want to be, and you have a meter on here to show you kind of where you are. And it's a really great recorder. You know, you can hold it in your hand and really just kind of almost run and gun with it. I've seen people have dead cats on it and almost holding it like you would a microphone interviewing people. Of course, you see people do that with Zooms as well. I have it set, the screen will turn off after a while, just extend your battery a little bit. The battery on this thing lasts forever. Not forever, but it lasts a really long time for an internal rechargeable battery, which is really great. So there's a lot of different things you can do with this. There's a lot of different recording formats. I'm not going to go over the specifications here. You can look that up on their site. I hate watching videos where everybody goes in depth with those, because if I care, I'm just going to look it up on the website. So I'm just going to move this over to on top of the camera, just to kind of see what it's like. And again, the camera, I'm using 18mm on an Nikon, so I'm pretty close to it. I'm about 2 feet away, but we'll just back it up a little bit and kind of hear what that's like. And again, the audio, the sensitivity for the mics is set on auto right now, so it's going to kind of adjust as it sees fit. But right now, the Sony audio recorder is sitting on top of the camera about 2-3 feet away from me, so you can kind of hear what this sounds like, and as opposed to just me holding it. Right now, the Sony audio recorder is sitting on top of the camera about 2-3 feet away from me, so you can kind of hear what this sounds like, and as opposed to just me holding it. So, as you can see, really great mic. If you're on a budget and every dollar counts, if you're married and trying to just start a design and video business like I am, every dollar counts. $30 is $30 towards another microphone, another tripod, another camera. So every bit counts, and if you can save $30 and get the same quality as kind of what's becoming one of the low budget standards as the H1 is, if you can save $30 off of that and get just as good quality, this guy's where it's at. And I'm not at all sponsored by any of these guys. As you can tell, I don't have many followers, just starting this out, so you don't have to worry about any unjust influence there. This is becoming one of my favorite little devices that I've bought recently. Again, the Sony ICD-UX560. Take a look, and if you enjoyed this little quick review of this guy and hearing some samples, again, subscribe to the channel and give it a like down below, and keep an eye out, because my next video will be comparing, again, the Takstar, the Sony, through the Sony, through the camera preamps, and then of course just the camera microphones, so that you can see really the difference that you're getting and for the price.